That'd be the least sexy item of clothing possible that could be thrown. Socks would be sexy.
Bro, you know, he like throw a street sign at me.
Go.
I used to have this apartment, and this is like when, I think it's like my first year living in Brisbane. And like, because I met Macy through your show.
It was my first year living in Brisbane too.
So like, I did your show with like Macy, Moss, like all those guys.
And me.
Yeah, you did it too. 2014, yeah. So I moved to Brisbane the year after, and I was like, me and Macy were friends at this point, and I'd just always be like, Macy, like come hang over, come hang out. We'd smoke billies. And one night, I didn't fucking know, but I took a picture.
You did know.
I didn't fucking know. I didn't know.
Well, you like took a selfie and she's in the background?
No, so it was on his MacBook, and we like the dog was there. And I like didn't realize, but like, well, I did, but like anyway, I was like having one, and then he like took a photo of it.
And she was in the background, but I didn't know.
Yeah, but you took a photo of the dog.
Yeah, like it was me and the dog, and like she was in the background.
No. So like the dog was here, and then I was here doing my own thing, not really realizing I was on camera, and you were just like smiling, and he took the photo. I said to Henry, okay, you can have that photo, but if that goes on Facebook or anywhere, I'm gonna kill you. Next minute, I'm sitting there, and it's like, Macy's tagged in a post, Louise tagged in a post, and I'm like, what? If this is what I think it is.
And someone commented, they're like, is she
yeah, they were like, what's that chick doing or something? And it's like, literally, it wasn't the specific photo, but the photo we had, you know how on MacBooks, there's, when you go through photo booth, there's that big photo.
And then
the little
like the thumbnail.
thumbnails down the bottom. It was in the thumbnail down the bottom, and Henry's like, oh, so sorry, man, I didn't even see. And I'm like, fuck off, Henry, as if you did not see. Yeah, so a big international artist came through, and I really liked one of his songs at the time, and I was like, woo, so excited, I get to support him, like, no way. And so yeah, I was having like a great night and everything. And like he gets there, and we're all like resident DJs, the owners of the club, booking managers, are all in the back room. Like everyone who works there, you know the drill. Like, and yeah, he literally like walked in and like kind of like his manager like kind of slammed the door open, real abrupt type thing, and was like, everybody out, like everyone out, and we're all kind of like, okay, like yeah, all right, let's go. So we left, and we like went and sat in another room. And anyway, it's like my turn to go on. I was standing there and I had my headphones, like you know how you're getting ready and you're like, you've got your stuff there. I was standing there and like I literally was like about to go on. His manager comes up and he goes like, oh, and honestly, I can understand if I was being rowdy, I can understand if I was being annoying or something, you know, drunk or something. I was just standing there by my own business with like headphones, you know, just kind of like waiting to do my job. And his manager comes up and he's like, out. And I was like, oh, sorry, I think you're confused. I'm playing. And he's like, no, out. Like, I was like, no, I'm literally playing right now. Like, and I'm like showing him like my headphones. Like, I'm like, I have to stay here actually. He then physically like pushed me. What? Yeah, it was kind of like a you know, grabbed me by. It wasn't anything like, you know. Yeah, it was
like
just
moved you,
physically moved me, and I'm like, I wasn't resisting or anything. I was just kind of like, hey, okay, look, you don't have to escort me. I will find another way up on stage. I'll get out. And I like walked out, and I don't know what he yelled at me, but he yelled something very derogatory, and then slammed the fucking door like behind me, and it was just like.
So what did you do? Like who? Like
yeah,
what
how'd you get back on stage? Did you like jump up the front?
Kind of sat there and I was like, did I do something? Like I'm trying to like think back.
What do you mean he shut the door? Like I've never been at home. Like what do you mean?
So it's like a little side room to the stage.
Oh, so he pushed you back into the green room?
So I was in the green room, and the green room leads onto side stage.
Yeah.
And then he basically pulled me away from the stage and back out the door.
Like through the whole room?
Yeah. And I'm like, and he
room's
just
probably like
would not
this.
listen to me, saying like, I'm playing, I'm not lying. Like, I just walked around the other side and just jumped up on stage, and the dude who was playing was like, oh hey, and then I seen the manager standing sideways, just staring at me, and I'm like, do you believe me now? Like, yeah, it was so nasty. I literally, again, can understand if I did something, if I fucked him off or something, but I didn't even speak to him. So I was really trying to like sit there and be like, what did I do to that guy? And I just don't know why he had to act like that when I really wasn't trying to like party or do anything, you know.
It's sometimes groupies get into green rooms. And they're annoying
I think
as
that's
shit.
what he thought like I was.
But like groupies don't walk around with headphones.
I was on tour, I think it was like last year or something, and I was playing in Townsville, and like I didn't see her.
Oh, okay.
I was playing, literally playing, went to tie my shoe, and I'm down, and I kid you not, sticky bra just falls, and I'm like, I'm not touching that.
Sticky bra. You mean like the chicken
sticky
fillet
cup
type
thingies?
things?
Yeah,
Is that what they are?
like there's things that look like.
They have like adhesive on, so
Yeah, and I was like, oh damn, and because like everyone was like, yeah, and I picked it up like this.
That's the least sexy type of bra.
I know, and I went to throw it. No, actually, I don't even think it was a sticky bra. Because like when I threw it, I don't know why I have that in my head. No, it was a normal bra, because when I threw it, I don't know why I said that. It's a normal bra, because this is the only way that this story works. Because when I went to throw it, because everyone was like, yeah, fucking, and I was like, Gene everyone up to throw it back in the crowd, I threw it on the roof. In front of everyone. That's how shit I am at doing anything active. I was like, yeah, you guys ready? They're like, yeah. Threw it, went up on the roof, and I'm like, everyone's like, you're fucking shit, and I'm like, yeah. Honestly, I don't know where the sticky thing came from. Honestly, I don't.
That would be the grossest thing to get thrown at you.
that's what I was like saying. I was like, that's disgusting.
Yeah, they're like chicken fillets. Yeah, that's what they is.
They feel like skin or something.
Sticky bra.
No, well, they're not technically called chicken fillets.
Yeah, wouldn't you
either.
rather have something called sticky fillets? New name.
What do you know what they're called? You're the girl.
I
You're the
should know what they're called.
bralette. No.
Nah, a bralett's just a bra with no straps.
And it's more loose.
It's a sticky bra. That's
that what it is?
Yeah, that's what it is.
There
yeah.
you go. You got it.
You know why I'm right? Because why the fuck would you want to say, oh yeah, hon, I'm just wearing a fucking chicken fillet? Like, fuck that. I'd be like, yeah, I'm wearing a sticky bra. I'm not wearing a fucking chicken fillet. This came from KFC. 2 chicken breasts, please. Don't cook them. Sticking them on my tits.
That'd be the least sexy item of clothing possible that could be thrown. Socks would be sexier than a sticky bra.
Bro, you're not even, like, throw a street sign at me. Fuck that. Don't throw a fucking sticky bra at me. This hits you in the forehead. And you just, like, peel it off your forehead like this. What is that?
Have you ever had any items of clothing thrown at you? The female DJs get.
No, look, I haven't had any items, but I've had a bottle of water that I caught. Like, I caught.
Like, full, like a no.
It was
Cap on?
It was iconic, full bottle of water. Like literally, I swear to God, I wasn't even like really looking either. You know how you can just kind of, you know, like when someone.
6 cents.
Spidey senses.
It's like when someone throws a lighter or some shit at you, and you're just like, bam, and like, you know, Matrix that shit. Yeah, like I was like literally just like looking down, and then I seen something like here, and like my brain just was like, snake it, and I just went and kind of looked at it and was like, oh, it's a bottle of water.
That's hectic, because that, like,
That's dangerous.
yeah, bro. A bottle of water to the head, like,
I've had like a drink and stuff before, and I think that one hit me like in the chest.
what about that time that chick threw the drink on you? Remember that time?
Honestly, I've had so many times, and I'm like, why are you doing this? I'm so nice.
I've had a drink thrown at me from someone, and I look up and like, who the fuck was it? And you can't tell because you're like looking down.
Yeah,
the
it's
deck.
such a shock. You just
Right.
say, oh shit.
But then also, they can fuck the decks up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I had to leave one CDJ on and like wipe them. And like Nina Las Vegas is like, what the fuck? Why, puddle? And I'm like, yeah, someone threw a drink at me. Sorry, just give me like one moment. Oh my God. Yeah, and it's so bad.
Oh yeah, and then if someone comes up, like the next DJ is like, did you spill your drink? Or
It
something?
looks like
you look
I
a
did it.
dickhead.
It looked like I was like out there just partying. I'm like, no, I'm just out here doing my job.
Yeah, don't throw shit.
Don't throw shit.
Throw bras. Don't throw sticky fillets.
Could really hurt someone. Like you could knock a tooth out
Yeah,
or
a full
something.
bottle of water is crazy.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't know if that was thrown in like spite or just because the show was like crazy or whatever. But Main thing is, I caught that motherfucker.